Welcome to the NHBL Fight Night Red Alert. My name is Sins, alongside Pepsi Apocalypse on my left, Gearhead on my right, and McMahon Burgers being the ref tonight. We have an exciting night of boxing here for you guys. We have 4 matches on the dock tonight. The Ironclad Championship match, the Fight Night Championship match, grudge match between me and Clayface, and of course the tiebreaker match between Tuffy Len and Space Vegemite. So, Gearhead, Pepsi, you guys will be commentating tonight. Your first event commentating a Fight Night event that I'm not actually commentating to. This is astounding. I have high hopes for you guys. So tell me, guys. Gearhead, I'll start with you. Tonight it has a lot of great matches. What's the match you're kind of looking forward to here tonight?
Honestly, it's hard to pick a favorite. There are a whole ton of great matches tonight. We have a rematch of the Natasha Heavyweight Championship. We have a grudge match between you and Sins. We have the Ironclad Championship. We have the Fight Night Championship. It's just, I can't pick a favorite, to be honest here. It's just 8 great boxers going at it. It's fantastic.
Correction, it's actually me and Clayface,
It's
not me and
Clayface.
Sins.
My bad. My bad.
It's okay, you're
Sorry,
still
I'm just so excited. There's just so many great matches tonight.
I know. Hey, it's great time here. And Pepsi, you know, you've been around Fight Night for a while too. You know how all these boxers are going to put out. And Pepsi, what's the match that you're looking forward to?
Man, okay, it's kind of hard to pick, obviously. We have got, 2 great championship matches, a rematch, obviously, as Keith had said, of the championship, and a match that I'm not very sure why is happening, but is happening. You versus Clayface, 2 staff members who think they're actually good boxers, but they are not.
Hey, I'm good. I train some of the best. I train some champions, okay? I'm good at what I do. Anyways, shut up, Pepsi. You're demoted. All right.
Kick his ass.
And we are underway in Fight Night Red Alert, a rematch of the Natasha Heavyweight Championship. It's Space Vegemite and Comfy Len. Looks like Comfy Len might be on a bit of the back foot here. And it is Space Vegemite taking the first round.
Yeah, Comfy Len obviously missed that first punch, but it's probably important to note exactly what is at stake here, because honestly, I consider this might be the match that might prove who is the best heavy boxer in the world.
Round 2 is underway. Both boxers going aggressive right here at the start, missing punches. It looks like Space Vegemite may have landed the first one there. Comfy Len going on a bit of the aggression here. Comfy Len, with what looks like a bit of a comeback there, takes the second round. It's all tied up.
Yeah. As you can see there, it looks like Space Vegemite missed that first punch. So yeah, kind of what happened to Comfy, but you know, once again, these are 2 of the best heavy boxers in the world, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Round number 3. Comfy Len and Space Vegemite both taking a bit of a tentative approach, staying to the perimeter of the ring. It looks like they're going on an aggressive approach here. They both trade blows. It looks like Space Vegemite may have missed the punch there. It looks like Comfy Len may have a bit of a lead here. He has a bit on the advantage, and Comfy Len, with the advantage there, capitalizes and takes round 3.
Alright, Space Vegemite. Okay, I think he might have just not punched. Maybe just forgot the punch. Is there something wrong with you, Space Vegemite? I hope you're alright. I don't hate you. Have fun.
And we're underway with round number 4. Comfy Len, a bit of an aggressive stance here, staying in the center, and it looks like Space Vegemite staying a bit to the corners here. It looks like they both trade blows. Space Vegemite misses a punch, and that does it. Comfy Len takes the round. It looks like he's in the driver's seat here.
Wow, looks like that was a bit weird. Because obviously you can tell that the lag between the 2, that EU ping is really starting to show. Yeah, you can see them teleporting all around. Very fun stuff. Very horrible if you are a US boxer. Us NA boxers absolutely despise the EU because of that. Yeah, it's possible Space Vegemite might have had some big red problems.
Round number 5, Comfy Len up 3 falls to 1. It looks like Space Vegemite taking a very aggressive approach here. It looks like he just may have messed up a punch there. Comfy Len might have a bit of an advantage. He's standing still in the center. He's showing a dominant position here. Comfy Len is up 4-1 now.
Wow, for a minute I thought Space Vegemite was gonna get that advantage, but yeah, I guess not. Yeah, it looks like obviously Space Vegemite might have just been a bit too, aggressive. So, a bit too much sauce, let's just say.
This could be it. Match point, Comfy Len. He goes for a bit of an aggressive approach here, but he misses a punch. It looks like Space Vegemite might be in a bit of an advantage here. It's very close. Space Vegemite! He's bringing it back. 4-2.
Well, it looks like some deja vu for Space Vegemite. See, basically, he kind of got the advantage that Comfy Len got on him just a few rounds ago. So, with that, pain and stuff like that. So, possibly some hit right here. But there ain't no disputes in Fight Night here, so.
And round number 7. We're going a very aggressive strategy here, it looks, from both boxers. And oh my goodness, it's over quickly! And it's Space Vegemite! It's 4-3! He's dragging this match back!
Oh man, could Space Vegemite make a comeback of that century, man? Yep. So yeah, obviously, yeah, 'cause as you can see there, Space Vegemite might be getting a comeback. And I've seen tons of matches where something like this happens, where someone is up by a whole lot of points, and then shabam shaboodle, the opponent just comes back and wins the whole damn thing.
It's round number 8. 4-3, Comfy Len. It's match point, but Space Vegemite dragging it back. Both boxers taking a bit of a defensive position here, but Comfy Len looks like he's got a bit of a more dominant area in the ring. It looks like Comfy Len missed a punch. Space Vegemite drags it back! It's a fall!
Wow.
We're going to a tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god, this might be contender for match of the night right now. Man, as you can see there, we have tons of momentum shifts, and Space Vegemite was able to make basically the heist of the century, man. Millennium, even.
And this is it, for real this time. Both sets of boxers circling around the Fight Night logo. It looks like they trade punches well there. It's even right now. It looks like it's down to the last punch for each boxer, and Comfy Len takes it! He breaks the deadlock!
Comfy Len is the best in the world.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Comfy Len! Alright, Comfy Len, congratulations tonight. That was a really fantastic match between you two. After that all said and done, though, what's your final thoughts here against Space Vegemite? Your rival here, you get the tiebreaker. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, Space is absolutely one of the best boxers in the NHBL right now. Obviously, he came right back, didn't let it go until the very last round. I think it was more an internet issue rather than a skill issue. I mean, I'm sure if his internet had behaved, he would have absolutely swept me, but looks like he was having a few problems tonight, but thankfully I came out on top.
Alright, yeah, congratulations, Comfy Len. You're still banned at Fight Night, though, so don't think you can just come back to Fight Night.
And we're underway with the Ironclad Championship. Luna Raven versus the champion Jordo. Both boxers taking a bit of a position around the center of the ring. They trade their first blow very well there. Luna Raven staying to the perimeter here a bit. It looks like he may have missed a punch there. And Jordo takes the first round.
Wow, Jordo. Obviously, both were quite aggressive, but in the end, Jordo was able to get that W. I mean, obviously, remember, Jordo is probably one of the best boxers in the NHBL, even though he's only been here for like a few months. Like, obviously, he got the Ironclad Championship match after winning the Rick May Battle Royale tournament at Boxing Mania. And then later on, beat Metro Heavy Havoc.
And we're underway with round 2. Both boxers aggressively pushing to the center of the ring. Looks like they've traded all of their punches very well. Luna Raven takes that one in a very quick round. It's tied at 1.
Wow, looks like Luna Raven was able to just, get his footing back and just, tied it up. Now, Luna Raven is also, he's, he's an ever newer guy, and obviously he beat, speaking of Boxing Mania, he beat Koopa King at Boxing Mania, which was a pretty big upset, obviously, so we could see a new Ironclad champion tonight.
And we're underway with round 3. It's tied up at 1. Both boxers taking a bit of an aggressive approach here. Looks like they trade blows, and it looks like Lunar may have missed a punch there. Jordo might be on the advantage here, and he is. Jordo takes round 3. It's 2-1.
That was a flawless victory. He took no damage, yeah. Looks like Jordo was just too fast for him. Now, obviously, looking at the ping right now, Luna Raven is has 19 ping, Jordo has 86 ping. So this might affect the momentum of this match.
Round number 4. Both boxers taking in a position at either side of the Fight Night logo. It looks like either they're trading blows or one of them is missing. It's very close by the looks of things. Jordo ends up with the victory there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, looks like, once again, yeah, both were quite aggressive, but somehow Jordo was able to stay on top of it and only take a few hits.
Oh my goodness! Luna's breaking out the big guns. He's bringing out Biggie
Mr.
Cheese.
Bombastic and the fantastic, but not the bodices and Mr. Rowe. Romantic and the fantastic.
Let's go with Bombastic, boys.
Mr. Rowe. Smooth.
I've seen what happens when he goes Bombastic. This may not end well for Jordo.
And we go for round number 5. And it looks like Lunar Raven may be trading his blows there well. It looks like he missed a punch there, actually. Jordo might be in a bit of an advantage right now. It's a bit of a... And there it is. Jordo takes the round. It's match point.
Oh man, looks like Jordo, he wants to retain. Yeah, well, Jordo says he will retain. Luna Raven says no. Yeah, looks like, let's just say, Luna is gonna have to get a little bit more bombastic, obviously.
And we're going with round number 6. Luna Raven and Jordo. They're going to the center of the ring. They're trading blows. It's still anyone's match right now. Jordo with the 360! And the 360! He takes it!
Wow, can anything stop Jordo?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still the Ironclad champion, Jordo! Alright, Jordo, congratulations on your victory tonight. Tell me what you're thinking here after you just won your first title defense. I mean, you gotta be pretty excited. I think Jordo is probably gonna be typing on the text chat. I do be excited, he says. Well, hey, good job tonight, Jordo, and we're going to be looking forward to your next title defense.
And we're underway with what could be the grudge match of the century here. Two men who really bring their A game to everything they do. Both boxers with a very aggressive approach. Sins takes the first round, but really impressive showing from both boxers.
Well, that was just straight up aggressive. Now, obviously, it's probably important to know that Sins is a bit of what I like to call a generic new heavy boxer. He doesn't really have a specific fighting style other than punch, and sometimes he doesn't punch. This is a very useless match. Why did this happen? I don't know. These guys aren't boxers. All time.
Pepsi, you better get fired, homie.
And round 2 begins. Clayface going a bit on the perimeter of the ring here. It looks like Sin's doing the same. None of them very motivated to move forward here. And it looks like here they go. And it's Clayface and Sin's very aggressive here. A bit of a stretchy arm there from Clayface, but Sins doesn't really blink. He takes the match. Round 3, Sins up 2-0, standing perfectly still at the start. That may have been a very poor strategy there. Clayface and Sins coming together at the center of the ring. It looks like they're trading blows very nicely. Clayface might have a bit of an advantage here. He's a bit aggressive here, looking for that last punch. Sins, though! Sins steps up It looks like they both may have been on last punch there, and Sins goes up 3-0. He's halfway to victory. And we go for round 4. Again, Sins staying perfectly still. Clayface returning favor. It's a stare down. He tosses a sandwich up. He's showcasing. He's showboating. That may have cost him. And it's 4-0 Sins now.
Alright, Clayface. Obviously, it's probably important to note that Clayface thinks he's better than everyone else, because he's Australian or something. I don't know. Anywho, as I was saying, basically, yeah, it appears that Sins is just a lot more experienced in boxing, so.
Round number 5. Oh, Sins throws the sandwich out of the ring. It's another display of showboating there. It looks like they're missing their punches. Clayface might be up one. It's a very close match so far. A bit of ping issues here by the looks of things.
Oh.
And Clayface brings it back. He's not out of it yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Clayface, you've already taken the lead, you wacko. How do you feel?
You dissed us tonight, man. All we're doing is giving you a show, and you say we don't deserve the box. Oh, I don't have the right to talk to you either tonight.
Go get him,
And we
Sins.
go for round number 6. Sins staying perfectly still. Clayface going about the edge of the ring here. Sins moving slowly around. It's a bit of a show of force here from Sins. And it looks like Clayface might be, and here they go. They're on the offensive here by the looks of things. And they go back to a defensive position. It's both boxers. It's a chess game in the ring right now. Who's going to take it? And it's Sins. He's up 5-1. It's match point.
Wow, Sins, you're really kicking his ass. How do you feel about this, Sins? Alright, no comment. Obviously, he's been showboating quite a bit with his sandwich throwing, which I don't know is strictly legal.
And we're underway with round number 7. Sins staying perfectly still. Clayface, not sure how to approach here. It looks like both boxers are in a bit of a stare down here. It looks like Sins is showing a bit of a dominant display, trying to assert dominance, almost like a T-pose here. It looks like Clayface and Sins trading blows well here. And it looks like Clayface with a crucial 180 there. Amazing dodge to take the round. It is 5-2.
Well, maybe Clayface really is just incredibly angry after obviously Sins throwing his stuff out in the ring. Because he's a pretty wacky boy. Anywho, but obviously, what did I just say? Yes, yeah, just the rage between two very angry young men.
It's 5-2. Round 8 between two opponents who just have a sheer hatred for each other right now. They don't know about anything else. They don't care about anything else. All they care about is that the other man dies. Both boxers trading a blow there in the center of the ring. Both of them a bit tentative to keep the offense up. Looks like Clayface might have gone up a punch there. It's very close. Oh,
Hey.
There's a penalty in the ring.
Blue boxer has jumped in an active round, but the opposing boxer has won, so his his penalty has been revoked, but when he does it again, he gets a warning.
Round 9, and both boxers really aggressive approach right at the start from Sins. He's going for the win. He's going aggressive. Clayface having to back off a bit here. It looks like Sins takes it, and the Stars and Stripes rise. Sins takes it. Sins,
Yes.
you've got to be really excited after that win. It was you and Clayface have been at each other's throats for months for this match, and you finally settle your rivalry in the ring. Tell me, how does it feel?
I have to say though, for someone who doesn't box in Clayface, maybe because of the ping, I don't know, but he gave me a pretty good fight. I respect him for that. I respect a lot of him that he does. I respect what he's done in his career. I respect what he's done with the European scene. I respect everything he's done in the NHBL. But if there's one thing that no one can take away from me, that is fight night. So, Clayface, you did good. You did good. I actually had a hell of a time in the ring with you. But, oh, behind? Oh, you're right over there. Okay. Clayface, we had a good match. I had fun. It was a good time. Of course, you know, just because I won doesn't make me more better than you or anything like that. But I think there will always be that little competition between us of who can put on the better show and who's the better at whatever the case may be. So tonight I'm out of one, but I don't think our little thing's over. So we'll always have that little competition. But it was fun tonight. But hopefully now maybe you can have a little bit of more of a resounding respect for the fight night scene.
I'm tonight. Sins definitely took me to town. I couldn't really do much, but hey, tell you what though. First off, congratulations. But hey, when we had the Hall of Fame event last week, and the Collision of Continents the week before, and he called me out. You know, the NHBL history flashed through my eyes. It went through my eyes, and to be standing here tonight in a ring that boxing, my first ever official, somewhat sanctioned NHBL match in the history of this league, it's a real pleasure to do it under the fight night scene and to be competing tonight. Yeah.
And we're underway with the Fight Night Championship. Bax versus Bright Boy. Both boxers with a bit of an aggressive approach here. They're both very, very distant right now. They're trying to aggressively keep a distance. Aggressive social distancing, maybe. The both boxers, very, very strong start, and Bax with the win in the round. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's pretty. Obviously, Bax is he's not the best boxer, but he's not the worst boxer. Obviously, he's a bit of a, some would say, B+, maybe A- player. But yes. So obviously, he was able to get some good aggression, as he said, aggressive social distancing.
Round number 2, both boxers aggressively going to the center of the ring and still keeping their distance. They trade blows there. Looks like Bax may have missed a punch. It looks like Bright Boy may have missed one there. It's very close here. It looks like they're down to the last punch. They keep missing, and Bright Boy eventually lands the final blow.
Wow, Bright Boy was able to get some, because that was actually a pretty close match. It really was anyone's game, because obviously they had to kind of trying to out-dodge each other, but yeah, remember, Bright Boy is a quite good boxer. Obviously, I believe he came third or fourth in the NHBL playoffs. I believe so.
Round number 3. Both boxers going at it very aggressively here. It looks like Bax and Bright Boy going at it very strong. Bax with the aggression there, keeping it up and taking the round. It's 2-1. It's honestly, he's still really close right now.
I think that was anyone's game, honestly. That was an amazing. Once again, we've seen tons of big-ass comebacks tonight at Red Alert. Hope you all have enjoyed Red Alert so far. Obviously, this is our main event.
And we go for round number 4. Both boxers, again, keeping their distance here. They're showing a great display of social distancing in the ring right now. Oh, but not right now, as they come together to blows. It looks like Bright Boy may have a bit of an advantage here. No, he doesn't actually. Bax with what he looked to be on the back foot there, but he came roaring back.
Wow, I did not expect that. Obviously, he's got a 3-1 lead. Obviously, Baxter has had some title opportunities before. Obviously, just a few months back at Boxing Mania, obviously he lost his title to White Russian Bear. And however, what's ironic is Bright Boy beat White Russian Bear for the Fight Night Championship. Note that White Russian Bear, 2-time Tosh Championship champion.
We are going for round number 5. Backs up 3 3 rounds to 1. Both boxers, again, keeping their distance around the center of the ring. It looks like they're both waiting to get that first punch in. They trade blows there by the look of it. It looks like Bright Boy with a bit of a back and forth there. It looks like both boxers may be on even health. Looking for that final blow, and Bright Boy ends up taking the round. It's 3-2.
Wow, that was an interesting momentum shift. Obviously, Bax missed one punch, which allowed Bright Boy to finish with 105 health. Because both are very dedicated boxers in the ring and outside of it. Obviously, both come to fight nights, I think, actually. Unlike White Russian Bear. Nothing against White Russian Bear, but still.
Scotland,
And we're going for round number 6. Both boxers, again, aggressive approach here from Bax. He charges right in. He charges in and takes him out. It's 4-2.
Wow. Oh my god, that was actually kind of interesting. That was an interesting momentum shift. Considering how aggressive Baxter was, I thought Bright Boy was gonna get the upper hand, but I guess not.
And we're going for round number 7. Backs up 4-2. Looks like he missed a punch right at the beginning. Bright Boy looks like he might be up a punch here. He goes for the spin move. And a show of just a display of dominance there. Bright Boy ends up going up another round here. It's 4-3 Backs. It's a very neck and neck fight so far.
I interrupt, but the doors are closed to the middle
room. Okay. Yeah, obviously, Bright Boy was obviously, once again, Bax missed that punch, and alright, it's almost time for my obligatory, mentioning how, missed punches are very bad in the NHBL thing.
And we're going for round number 8. Both boxers, again, a charge to the center, and then go to keep their distance again. It looks like Bright Boy goes in for a punch and misses. It looks like Bax might be on the upper hand here. It's neck and neck right now. Bax takes it. He's up 5-3.
Wow, looks like
Bax.
Wow, looks like Baxter might actually become the Fight Night Championship tonight. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, obviously, he kind of showed that same domination that Bright Boy is showing tonight. Though. Once again, this is anyone's game, so.
Round 10, both boxers going aggressively into the center of the... No, it's round 9, correction. We go back down to the ring. It's again, keeping their distance here between the two boxers. It looks like Bright Boy goes in and lands the first blow. They trade 2. They trade 3. It's still neck and neck. 2 punches left for each boxer by the look of it. It's a very, very close match. Oh, Bax!
Who wins it?
The king reigns!
Oh my god.
Bax ends up taking back the Fight Night Championship!
Baxter, congratulations on your title victory. This is a time that you've been waiting for a long time. Your first chance to hold that gold, not to give that gold to someone else, but to actually be the Fight Night champion. How does it feel, Bax?
You know something, since a couple months ago at Boxing Mania, I was probably at my lowest point when I let that 5-1 lead slip away from me. But since then, I've been trading really hard. Like every night at Fight Night, I've been, testing my luck out on the lazy purple guy. Shout out to my boys in purple.
Oh yeah.
But I'm so. My hands are still kind of shaking right now. That was very intense that last round, and I gotta give it to Bright Boy, who, he came into the league when I was still, running this show, and he's progressed so much, and he's done so well, and I think he's gonna be one of the best boxers for years to come. But tonight, the king reigns.
All right. Well, congratulations, Bax. You're the new Fight Night champion, so give it one more time for the Fight Night champion.